Hello everyone, this is Kathleen, and I know it's been a bit of time. This took me a little longer to get finished than I thought it would, but I'm happy today to come and show you the second of the folk art journals. This one is titled Believe. The first one was Create, and these titles just come from these little metal elements here on the cover. And it's essentially the same cover, a little different. Details are a little different, but it's the same kind of mixed media on this youthful denim fabric, and it has the same metal closure with the hair tie, and the size is 8.5 by 6 and a 1/2 inch rounded spine with one signature. This one has 80 pages, so very slightly less. 20 pockets and tucks, and 28 pieces of ephemera. So let me just show you this cover. It has the little French knots here around this folk art flower, a little bit of painting here, and the embroidery, the fabric collage, some buttons. The back is just plain. Let's go inside and see it. I have one of these folded envelope pockets here. Just a journaling tag. I've done some fabric collage clusters. Used those doodle stickers here on the front. Looks like I might need to reinforce those with glue. I'll go ahead and do that. Some texture paste. A little bit of note paper. Here is the reductive monoprints that we did, and the Dollar Tree fabric ruffle here. Again, I've done the hand smushing and a little bit of acrylic paint on these pages, some emboss. A little fold over tuck there, and again some fabric clusters, some folk art, and the ruffle. This is an interesting folded pocket. So I used a magazine page and used the stickers again, and I just folded it in, folded it up, and here's a pocket behind with a journal paper. And one of my vintage computer punch cards. In that pocket. Just a guess check. I like the colors there. We'll put that in there. It's just a little Rolodex card, and my little K flashcard. I've again done distress smishing on many of the pages to dye them. This is also a little interesting element. So it is an over the page cluster on an envelope. You can see there's some embossing here inside the envelope. Really pretty. I don't know where that came from. Might have even been my friend Isabel. So I just put that there over that. And then tuck this little calendar page. Oh, it looks like address page. Just tuck that underneath there. Do some folk art doodling on this journal card. And a little bow clip that flips out. Handmade paper. Again, the Dollar Tree twine. a stamp, kind of a folk art stamp that I then outlined in gel pen. There's the little motif flower, some doodling, stamping, some more little folk art doodling there and here. A belly band. I didn't put an ephemera in it, but yeah, it would be fun to just slide something folded in under there. Dollar Tree trim and the Dollar Tree scarf. Just a little bit of watercolor painting there and some doodles. Here's that Dollar Tree card and the folk art rub-on. This is also another little reductive doodle on that index card. And do you remember this is the magazine image that we painted? Some more of that pretty handmade paper. It has some botanicals in there. Inclusion. Embossing here. This was a magazine image that I just liked the color on there, and this is in this was a scrapbook paper, and I just did some doodling on it just to kind of dress it up a little, and then I just put a ribbon through these holes. So this kind of peeks out here, and then it peeks out on this side too. This is a fold over diagonal belly band. Has some onion skin. It's really textured and fun to write on. And a vintage stationery. And a little collage down here. The folk art elements. Here are those doodle stickers again, and some Monopoly money, and this pretty smushed journal card. This is again an over the page journal card, just folded around. It's an avocado paper. You might remember when we stained that. Printed it, I guess, is what we did. It's just a little mixed media painty collage on that card. Here's the shorts that are layered on this side. And then a little smushed note paper. And a little clip. The other side of this initial pocket, and I've just done a mixed media collage here with fabric and lace and a doily and paint, and then there's a note paper that goes in there, and a back pocket that is just printed, and there's the lace flowers that we did, and this is just a little one of those coloring pages, you know, that I thought might be fun, so I put that in there, and that's the end. All right, there's number 2, Believe, and I will list this on my Etsy, and I just want to say thank you to all of you who have followed along on this kind of different journey with me for the the Dollar Tree Folk Art Journals. And I appreciate your interest in them, and I will list this on Etsy, make the link, and I will see you again with a whole new project. Thanks so much for spending time with me.